Welcome in, Laker fans, to Facetime Friday. I'm your host, Jack Angelucci. Let's meet our student-athlete panel for this week.
Hi, I'm Grace Nelles. I'm from St. Anne's, Ontario. I'm a freshman. I'm a bio pre-med major, and I'm on the women's ice hockey team.
Hi, I'm Meghan Nasman. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm a freshman on the women's lacrosse team, and my major is forensic science.
Hi, I'm Leah Rogers. I'm a senior. I play field hockey and I study political science.
Well, guys, thanks for coming on the show. Appreciate it. And to start things off, Meghan, we'll ask you this first question. You know, as a freshman now, more than halfway through the semester, this obviously being your first semester in college, how do you feel about the way things have gone, you know, both academically and athletically in terms of, you know, kind of what you expected with the whole coronavirus going on?
Well, coming into it, I didn't really know what to expect with athletics, especially because, you know, it was my first year. I had no idea what to come into. But academically, I think it was the same as it was at the end of my senior year. We were on Zoom all the time, so being on Zoom half the time and being in person half the time is kind of what I was used to. But yeah, definitely athletically, I had to adjust. But it's been an easier adjustment than I thought it would be.
Great. Same question to you.
Yeah, I would say it was kind of difficult coming and not really knowing if, you know, we were even going to be on the ice or if we were going to be able to see the team. But being here, it's like you kind of get into routine, and I feel like I'm finally organized, so it's been pretty good.
Leah?
Academic-wise, I don't really have any complaints because we're in the classroom and it's been great. But athletic-wise, I've had to be very flexible because I'm usually a fall sport, so I'm not used to the off-season training in the fall right now. But otherwise, I'm glad to be on the field. I know a lot of schools don't have that opportunity, so I'm thankful for that.
Leah, this next question will start with you actually because you just mentioned it. You know, you're a fall sport, so this is normally when your season would be. So what's one thing that has kept you and your team, you know, motivated during these unusual times, getting ready for what's supposed to be a spring season in a traditional fall sport?
I would just say team chemistry and just staying bonded off the field. I mean, we can't really do a lot of hangouts, you know, because of COVID and stuff, but I would just say trying to connect with each other off the field and keeping the high energy has kept us motivated for our games in the spring.
Meghan, same question. You know, working through these stages of, you know, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, what's kind of kept your team motivated and ready to get after it every day?
Really, the big motivation for us is just being able to play in the spring because I know last year they lost their season, and really their big motivation is just having games and working to hit the ground running in spring.
Grace?
Yeah, I would say in practice, we try to stay motivated, like by working hard and pushing each other, trying to make it like as game-like as we can, so that if we do or when we do play, we'll be ready to go.
All right, last question before we get into the rapid fire segment. Grace, we'll start with you for this one, kind of building off our last question. You know, looking ahead into the spring semester, like we talked about, all teams will be playing. So hopefully at least. So what are your goals both personally and as a team looking towards the future in the upcoming season?
Personally, I guess I hope I can make a difference as soon as possible. And as a team, I hope we take like all of our hard work that we've done now and kind of put it into play in a game finally, and it'll be exciting when we finally do play.
Leah, same question to you.
My personal goal would just to stay present and work hard in the moment because everything's very uncertain. So I would just take care of the moment would be a personal goal. And then as a team goal, I would just say to keep the energy up because I know we have 2 full months off during break, which is a lot more than we usually do. And just keep the energy, keep the team chemistry going. So I guess team goal overall would be to keep that momentum.
And Meghan, same thing to you. What's your goal personally heading into your first season and then as a team as well?
My personal goal is really to just keep pushing myself. Like Leah said, we have a 2-month break, and I really got to push myself over that time so that when I come back in the spring, I can be an asset to the team, hopefully. And then as a team, like I said before, we're just hoping to play. We're hoping that all this hard work that we're putting in now gets to be put into the spring season.
All right, so we'll head to the rapid fire segment of the show. Leah, we'll put you on the spot here first for this first one. Favorite thing to do outside of your sport?
I would just say, I know this is really vague, but just being outside with friends, doing things outside, even when it's cold out in the snow. I just like being outside. So anything active outside, whether it's at the beach or sledding. I can't snowboard or ski, but just being outside.
Grace?
I would say hanging out with my friends and like playing music, and I like to play guitar, so just jamming along with my friends is cool.
Meghan?
Same thing. I like hanging out with my friends when we don't have to practice or anything. You know, I just like being social with people.
All right, Grace, we'll go to you on this one first. If you had to eat from only one restaurant for the rest of your life, where would you choose?
Probably this might just be a Canadian thing, but Red Lobster, is that in the US as well?
Yeah, we have Red Lobster.
Okay, yeah, well, haven't been there yet, but I'd eat there.
Meghan?
Oh, it's in Cleveland. You probably don't know, but it's Danny Boy's. It's a little restaurant in Cleveland. It's really good.
Leah?
I'm from Buffalo, so I'm gonna go ahead and say Duff's.
Solid choice. Solid choice. I agree. I could definitely go for Duff's anytime. Meghan, we'll go with you on this one first. Where is your dream vacation destination?
Me and my family have a lake house up in Canada that we usually go to every summer, but we didn't get to go last year or this past summer because the border was closed. But I love going there every year, so that's obviously my dream vacation spot.
Grace?
Yeah, I want to travel Canada a little bit more as well, and specifically like British Columbia, somewhere out there.
Leah, where are you going on your dream vacation?
I would go to Santorini, Greece.
Okay. Specific. I like it. All right, you'll lead off this last one here. Favorite musical artist?
I would say right now it's Dua Lipa.
Meghan?
Right now, I would say Luke Combs. I'm a big country fan, so yeah.
Grace?
Probably Ed Sheeran, but I kind of like all music.
All right. Well, guys, I want to thank you for your time and coming on the show. And don't forget, Laker fans, you can catch FaceTime Friday every Friday here on Hearst Athletics. Jack Angelucci signing off, and go Lakers.